One, two, my phone. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. This is all you niggas out here. It's all you niggas out here.
What is your standard?
It's only three things I ask for out of a girl. I want her to be peaceful. And when I mean by peaceful, I go through hell and back every day when I leave my house. Last thing I need is to come home to hell on earth. If you got an issue, I'll listen to it. But remember, I got my own issues too. So let's work together instead of working against each other. Second one, support me. I come up with the craziest ideas 24/7. I've written a book. I've gone viral on social media. I've spontaneously got 2 dogs. I've up and moved. The last thing I need is a person who's like,
you niggas need a lot. Let's go.
Or you gonna be the love I need you to be. Or you gonna be peaceful. You gonna bring me the energy I need. Or you gonna massage me and rub me and be feminine and be submissive.
This is you. Look, this is you niggas. Listen.
What are 3 things that you feel like you want from it? What are your top 3?
This is what you niggas have been broken down to.
7 things a man wants from a woman. 1, respect. 2, frequent sex. 3, trust. 4, support. 5.
Sitting out there, these bitches like, oh, really?
The first thing that men want, and these are in no particular order, but he wants from his lady is he wants admiration. He wants you to admire him about something. Now, he might not ever say that, but find something that you admire about your guy and tell him. That leads me to number 2. Every guy wants to be appreciated. Yeah, he knows he needs.
There you guys go. This is you niggas. All right?
Ladies, this might trigger some of you, but a good man doesn't want a boss babe.
I don't.
There you go, guys. We gonna get into it.
What up, Louis V fam? It's a bonus video. I had a follower ask me about 10 things that men actually want from women. I thought. So here are 10 things that men want from women. See, it ain't rocket science. It's just grown man logic. And honestly, y'all know, it ain't that complicated. First one, food. Cook it, order it, warm it up. Hell, I don't even care. Just feed me before I start acting like a gremlin around 8 p.m. It's a bonus if you say, babe, I made your plate. Shit, you might propose on the spot. 2, peace. So I'm fighting traffic, bills, co-workers.
Now, you niggas, I've just given y'all the basic idea. A lot of black men want peace. A lot of black women want peace. So you take it from there. Y'all niggas are crazy. I don't know what happened to you niggas, man. Shit is wild.
We're here to work together. No matter how intelligent your argument is, a man ain't gonna stop needing what he needs. No matter how intelligent your argument is, a woman ain't gonna stop needing what she needs.
Hello.
We are fucked up. When will you guys get it? I like to hear the young niggas. Young niggas be like, yo, I'm looking for some peace, gang.
I just want someone that's always gonna love me, no matter what. Someone that's gonna.
Y'all niggas are fucked up out here.
That's about character, substance. She doesn't look for perfection. She doesn't fall for perfection, and she opens up her heart and her spirit for certainty, for assurance.
You niggas are crazy. Y'all niggas are crazy, man. Come on, guys.
Tell me, how the hell are you gonna match the energy of a woman and expect her to respect you as a man? Like, in what universe does that actually work? A lot of these men get mad and they can't even form a proper sentence. Like, they don't do nothing but cuss and get loud.
Whoa, getting a little zesty out there, pimping.
Here are 5 things women told me they wish.
This is what you niggas have been reduced to, eh? That's fine. I know my players ain't on this shit.
Maturing as a man is me realizing that I would want my woman to be a stay-at-home wife, because when I come home, I want my blinds to go up. I want food in the kitchen. I want music playing on the patio that overlooks the city. Like, I just want the whole house to feel welcoming. And she don't need to cook, she don't need to clean, but just make the house feel welcoming. Because I'm a cook. You know, I know how to clean. I'm sure everyone knows how to clean. But the fact that she can make the house feel welcoming and just loving, that's the main thing.
There you go, guys. Man got a nice place and, you know, not a true to his standard gladiator. And that's fine. You know? But I want better for you niggas, man. Let's get into your boy. Pause. Now, your boy Corey Holcomb. You know? What happened to your player? No? This brother going to women for advice. And he never asks women the serious question. Never asks women the most serious question. How come you don't know more? If he thinks the world of the bitch, how come you don't know more women like you? How come women like you never got people around them that are good people like them? Why is that such a big problem? But Corey Holcomb, he too stupid to put these bitches on the right spot, and you'll come to realize ain't none of these bitches got no friends. It's just a grip. Ain't no bitches listen to them, but Corey Holcomb is listening to them. It's stupid. It's stupid. And this is what happens. You just try to extend your brand or whatever. And this is how the game gets fucked up. Even when you got live niggas, you know, not really. I'm sure the nigga know what he doing. He playing the game wrong. He knows it though. He's no fool. Why does bitches like River TV never have other bitches? They don't know not one good bitch. Oh no, they all no bitch. So you don't know no bitches? You don't know a bunch of good women? And that will just go to show you that ain't none. If she happens to be a good bitch, she's a one-off. So what does that mean? She need to stay in her fucking corner. Ain't no bitch saying, hey, I'm going to go over there and rock with River TV because she going to put me in position to rock with good men. All of this is bullshit. And Corey Holcomb done fell victim to this shit. Let's go.
All the time. I got mad respect for you.
Hey, Alicia Little here, and I'm excited to announce that the 3rd annual AI and Marketing Summit is here. This is the AI Marketing Summit.
But
thank you so much.
I'm just saying, you know, I want to talk about what's happening out here with Miss Aisha Curry. And I didn't want to say nothing as a man who has strong opinions about what he witnesses. But just in case somebody doesn't know, people don't know, can you tell the people what's happening with Aisha Curry? I got that picture of her because I want people to see who is trying to fuck over a Hall of Famer NBA. That's Garfield the cat up there. That's one of the old men on the Muppets back in the day. That's Mortimer from, anyway. Can you tell the people what's happening, River? I know you talk. Go ahead.
Listen, I absolutely can, but I think that just like how you're saying that, I think we should preface this with, it reminds me of the situation that happened with Travis Hunter, where everybody's like, don't do it, you know, be careful, we know, we can see the red flags, and he took it as an offense because obviously that's his girl and he, you know, he wants to protect her and all this kind of stuff, but it's the same thing in this situation. It's like, because of the love and appreciation that people have for Steph Curry, that's why it's such a big thing. It's not people are trying to attack him or they don't want him to be happy. It's like, I don't think I can even grasp how Steph Curry is married to a woman who is acting like a bitter baby mama in the marriage. Like that is just, it's mind-boggling to me. It really is. And it reminds me too, because
we are fucked up out here. Even our soldiers like Corey, he got this bitch sitting up here talking about nothing.
Because when I first started talking about the situation, we all know Red Table Talk happened, and Aisha Curry was there with her mother-in-law, okay, at the same table with Jada, which that's a whole different conversation.
I don't see what is Corey Holcomb getting out of going to this bitch. That you got the gossip. Okay, she used the bitch as a gossip column, but as an expert in men and women, that's ridiculous, Corey. This is ridiculous that you give bitches like this airtime and not brothers that's been putting it down, standing up for the brothers. What is the purpose of this? She has no women that follow her. She has no women that she could reference good men to. She has nothing. She's just with a microphone, and you niggas, you are the niggas that promote that. You heard? You are the niggas that promote that bullshit. I hope Corey want to smash the bitch, because this is ridiculous, son. I hope he do.
Yeah.
And she was saying how she wasn't getting the same attention from men that Steph Curry gets from women. Well, of course not, sweetie, because he's the star, first of all. Second of all, if you're in a marriage and you're happy, why would you even want said attention? So that.
There we go. That's that grift right there that she could say something like that and men will be like, word up, that was logical. I don't know what happened to you niggas, man. You niggas are crazy.
It was like the first kind of strike that we saw going on. And then
she does not know any women. If she's a good woman, she does not know any women that could compare with brothers, because she allegedly believed that black men are good men and she's standing up for the brothers. That's why Corey has her there. Well, why don't she know any good women? This is wild. No women follow her. Nothing. What is the purpose of her even doing the content? Because you clown niggas like Corey.
You know, there was a situation where she was on the talk show, The Real. And, you know, some guys came out and was serving drinks to the ladies. And she was like, you know, forcefully like doing this gesture like, oh, I'm trying to keep my ring on. You know, and then so now all those things have passed. And it comes like every time that people forget about that and are willing to give her grace, she comes right back to the forefront and does something else that's even more like, girl, just stop talking. Like, just stop talking. And most recently, she did an interview on the Call Me Daddy podcast, in which I don't know what she was promoting. I really don't. I don't know what she was actually there for. But the woman who was doing the podcast was throwing her bones of admiration. And it was like Aisha turned into Serena and was batting down all of the alley-oops that the lady was trying to give her. Like, oh, well, you know, it's amazing. Like, you know, you have this amazing husband. It's kind of like, oh, the guy in high school, I didn't even like him like that. Like, oh, so, you know, but you have these kids. Like, aren't you so?
What is the point, Corey? They fucking our game up, man. They fucking the soldiers up, man. Like, what's the point of this, man? This woman, I could see if she was a woman that all of the good women that want to do right by black men, they over there at River TV. And she is somebody that makes sure that these are good women, and she makes sure that she helps the black men get these. The bitch ain't got shit but words. And she gets to get on Corey Holcomb before some of the top players. Hey, homie, that Naga, what you think about, you know how it is, he promoting, I don't give a fuck, but he promoting bitches who ain't really got no skin in the game over brothers that's trying to help the brothers. Not me, you know, the other brothers out there.
Bro, since when anybody helping the man out here, bro?
Oh.
Come on.
We talking about a bullshit conversation. This is a bullshit conversation.
Man, look, I think she only on there because he wanted to smash, bro.
Well, at
Real
the
shit.
end of the interview, he tells her, bring your boyfriend. I'm going to be doing a show in Florida soon.
Hey, look, They think they can smash anybody when they famous, bro.
Hey,
You know what I mean? Like,
River ain't like that. She not like that.
I understand. I'm just saying Corey like that though.
I mean, he gonna
Is he
offer her
not?
money. She not like that. I don't like. Let me tell
But
you.
maybe he's trying to play. Maybe he's trying to give her a broader audience to speak to women.
Yes.
Also, you see what I'm
Yes.
saying? But, bro, none of these dudes look out for other dudes, bro. Nowhere. They only have dudes on who is famous or more famous than them.
I mean,
You see what I'm saying?
He had mediocre tutorial and reviews on.
Yeah, but mediocre tutorial got a following, bro.
Right.
See what I'm saying? He ain't have O'Shea Duke Jackson on there.
Yeah, he always talk about him, but they don't
talk about him, but he ain't had him up there because he ain't got as many followers.
That's
See
crazy.
what I'm saying? And a lot of people listen to O'Shea, but O'Shea he halfway in and halfway out because he be trying to
on some other shit, right?
Yeah, and that nigga live in Africa, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I constantly want to try to talk some shit.
That should be crazy. Yo, one day I was in my car. I was like, I might start reviewing his shit because that nigga crazy. Like he really yo, I'm in Africa and it's the wildest shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying it's just wild to see. How does he know so much about America?
Well, he used to live here. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
it's
still.
Like you could tell he didn't get much play over here.
I mean, the point is the same thing I'm trying to say about Corey Holcomb and everybody. I believe they want the dysfunction to continue. I don't think they would want to switch their content with a better, say community. I'm not saying it'll ever happen, but
no better shit's going to sell.
You see what I'm saying?
No better shit, bro. That's why I was telling you with the other shit you talk about, bro. You actually trying to help people. No, that shit ain't gonna sell, bro. People want to watch this toxic shit. You see what I'm saying? Like,
that shit is crazy.
Till it's nauseating. Like,
crazy.
And that's all they want. You could just tell because that's all you see. Now everybody got a podcast talking about the same dumb shit.
The shit is wild.
You know what I mean? Like, but I watched a black Republican lady clown that lady you had on yesterday, that ex anchor or whatever.
The flower hair bitch?
Yeah, the flower hair bitch. I watched the black Republican lady the dog walker, bro. Like, yeah, straight up. Earlier, I forget the channel, bro, but she hit her with she was hitting her with real shit and her critique of the way that they just try to drag men. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And this is the whole reason the male audience, because don't get it twisted, men are watching this dysfunction, but way more men are just doing other shit.
Yeah,
we ain't paying it no attention, bro.
And niggas will just take the pussy. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like if they want that,
right?
Because the older you get, the less you want that, bro. Especially if you done had it. If you done had a lot, bro, man, you ain't got time for these bitches like that.
I done asked old men. I told you I did interviews with niggas 60 and up in the hood, and I asked the nigga. I said, "Yo, are you happier that that the women are more fast towards sex and not a commitment like they was back in the days where you could just fuck them and not have to be worried about them?" And the older niggas was like, "Hell yeah." You know,
real stuff. Because it take less for me to deal with me. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's funny because I was listening to videos this morning. I think it was on Anton channel or something. But One of the lady, yeah, it was because one of the ladies said, we gotta cook and we gotta clean and we gotta do all these things around the house and we still gotta work. Bitch, you gotta do that shit whether or not I'm here.
Right. Right. Did they make that point?
No, nobody said it. But
So
I said that shit while I
you
was
gotta let
watching.
me know what video that is so we could go after them niggas.
It was one of his recent posts. It was a
All right,
post from
I'll
the
check
day.
it out. I'll check it
But
out. Cause that's some of the problem. That the men sit there and let these people that nobody never butts in. Like the shit is wild. You just let these bitches say shit.
well, you know, Anton did end up telling them that men don't give a fuck eventually. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, bro, like I have a lady that does everything that chick said. The only difference is she's not a black lady. And that's because black women suffer from the most entitled attitudes on this side of the country. They think they shit don't stink.
Hold
At
on,
all.
brother. Hold on. Now I got a black woman that does all that stuff. Hold on now.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
understand that. But I'm talking about the majority, nigga. You found a unicorn, nigga.
And guess what? Like the difference between us and the shit that you said was on Anton channel, and it's sad because they actually sit there and believe that because Anton makes the money that he's the only one that gets to say things like this. Bitch, I ain't cleaning shit. Now, that if I wanted to, you know, that I mean,
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. If you want to pick up some shit, you will.
Right.
But nigga, I leave my fucking pants in the middle of the floor and them bitches get picked up and put where they go. If I don't want to pick them up.
You ain't got to
See
have
what
no
I'm saying?
$1 million for that. Are you kidding me?
Hell no. She just gotta respect your ass, and that's what done happened. Is a bunch of these ladies been raised without a father in the house, so they don't know how to respect men because they've only grown up watching women dog men, watching fucking shows where these little bitches whoop a nigga in the show. That's not really how it go. They are fucking delusional.
I mean, the shit is funny. All right, let me see. A lot of problems that happen with black men. I know how niggas are, man. Trust me, I know. A lot of men. Now you see how that woman said, "I work all day. I gotta come home. I gotta cook. I gotta clean." Now she's gonna do that with an attitude face and with an attitude about it. A lot of men don't like that. Can you identify why men have a problem with her actually completing the task but doing it with an attitude or whatever?
Because that shit resonates towards you. You can feel it. I don't want to sit up in your anger. And then you ain't even got to do that. You got them fucking kids in the house, make them do that shit too. But that's the thing. These bitches don't know how to run a household. That's why they getting ran by the household instead of running it. And you wouldn't have to run it if you would just acquiesce power. See, it ain't even that men don't even care to be stepdads, bro. To be honest, men don't give a fuck. What men care about is I can't discipline your kid. You see what I'm saying? Like you won't let me have no real say. So no man want to take that shit.
It's fucked up.
That's just the way it is.
I
All these
still
bitches got so many baby daddies.
Hold on, and I still believe that men will accept the job without wanting to or having the discipline. I still think men accept it long as you good to that man. I do.
Yeah, but you got to put him before your kids, and not every woman can do that.
Nah, it's definitely been fucked up.
Yeah, nah. That's one of the first things I told my lady. Like, you want me to be in your life with your children, nigga, I come first. When you make food, my shit gets served first, nigga. Because when they gone, I'm going to be here with your ass still here. So I don't want to hear shit. And if she can't accept it, walk the fuck on.
but you don't make $1 million. Well, I don't know what you make,
Nah,
but
I
you
don't
don't
make
got
$1
as
million
much money as Anton.
at all.
So
At
you
all.
can be able to tell a bitch nothing compared this with black men. It's the wild.
No, I make more than my white bitch make, and she happy. She was smiling this morning on her way to work. You know what I mean? Lotion the nigga down every morning, nigga. So it don't take none of that. And I'm working right now.
So let me ask you this. So you think Corey more so trying to hit than going to her for expertise? Or hold on.
Man, probably a
Hold
combination.
on, Pep, hold on. Or he'll put bitches on before niggas.
I mean, I do think Riva has very good takes when it comes to talking to women. She might not have no women that follow her.
Right.
But she got ladies that be
worthless.
watching that.
It's worthless.
She got women who be watching what she say. Because it's young people out here, bro.
Brother. That is bullshit. Let me tell you something. Like, ain't no bitch that's talking got no bitches to offer niggas. That's good quality bitches as these bitches appear for themselves to be. None of them. It's useless work, B. That shit is horrible. Like, I got niggas that's willing to be somebody's husband. You understand?
Yeah, you should. You should. She shouldn't. She don't need no friends if she got a dude. The fuck she need friends for? To misguide her? They misguide each other.
No, what I'm saying is, like, if she was the voice of reason and power, like any other person that's out here doing their thing, they would have people that rock with them. And if it was about getting black people together, they would do it. Like, I don't understand.
No, I think she just try to hold ladies accountable.
Right.
I don't think she's trying to be a voice of power.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I think because she always talk. I ain't seen her clown no dudes, bro. You see what I'm saying? I see her clowning ladies.
Right. That's the stick. That's the play. That's the play.
I mean, you could call it a play, but you don't see a lot of ladies doing that.
What?
Specifically.
I mean, that's the only way they get in. That's that she's doing the Crimson Cure. She's doing what they all do. Holding ladies accountable. Tell her, what the fuck is that gonna do?
I mean, it doesn't pay her as well as clowning men would.
Fair point, but you got to understand, what is the reasoning? You're holding ladies accountable for what? This is, I mean, I don't know. Like,
You gotta have other women. You gotta have other women. You gotta have other pretty women telling women about themselves, bro. Just like you gotta have other men telling men about themselves. You cannot have. Well, you can have a man tell a woman about a woman, but she gotta respect him. She don't gotta respect her.
I guess that's pretty eye-opening, man. That shit is wild.
Yeah, because she can talk. If a bitch think River look better than her, they gonna listen to her just because she look better.
What?
And she getting results.
No. Hell no.
I'm telling you, bro.
Brother, listen to her say what? How you ain't shit, bitch? No, they're not listening to that. They're not.
They might not listen now, but look, bro, they might not all the time, bro.
Man. So let me get this straight. So female content like her and Crimson Cure is actually relevant, and Pearl and all of them.
No, Pearl ain't relevant. Pearl is a grifter.
I mean, I would say Pearl did more than all these bitches.
Yeah, Pearl had more money behind her to do more than all of these bitches. River shit is organic.
I mean, maybe you're missing my point, man. I would say if we really was trying to, I'm doing the measuring here, trying to throw the measurement towards you. If we was really talking, then I would say Kendra G is doing better than all of them. Then, as far as getting people together.
Yeah, well, because she dogging men. That's what I'm saying. If the play,
No, that's a separate point. I'm talking about
no,
getting
bro,
people
it's
together.
not separate. She ain't getting nobody together.
Yes, she is, brother.
She hooking up fuck sessions. That's about it, bro. It ain't nothing but struggling people that come on that platform, bro.
I understand that, but I don't know if you're missing my point. Riv ain't doing shit. At least Kendra got a couple marriages.
River is doing the same shit Anton is doing, bro.
Yes.
River doing the same shit Anton doing, bro. Pointing out the dysfunction, bro.
All right.
You can't get mad at somebody who points out the dysfunction. That is the problem in the community. Is nobody will accept that it's dysfunctional.
Okay, so if you make that point, then I will say that nobody accepts that they actually want people together. They rather sit around and point out the dysfunction.
Hey, you gotta fucking get to the root of the cause before you can get to solving the problems, bro.
Right.
You gotta fucking
just
show.
Just by pointing. Right. That's bullshit.
Because other than that, you're going to still have people linking up with each other for hookups and cheating on each other in 4 or 5 months. Because that's really what be happening. We all know it.
That's a bad argument. The reason why
that's what happened in life, bro.
No, that's the reason why that's a bad argument, because you basically have no solution. Because if I ask you, so how long do you think the pointing should go on before people should actually start hooking up?
Till they fucking get it.
And how long could that be? All eternity.
Man, how long has it been dysfunctional, bro? Right? How long has it been dysfunctional?
Come on, man.
Sometimes you got to keep taking the medicine, bro.
Come on, man.
Especially if the kids keep spitting it out.
I mean, I definitely appreciate the conversation, because I mean, I need to know this. I'm the only one that want people to hook up and shit. Yeah, I gotta get that shit out of my head. I appreciate that conversation, man. Because
I understand. I want people to be loved too. But you can't love somebody who ain't even loving theyself. If you can't accept the harsh truth about yourself, bro, you don't love yourself. I heard a woman say earlier that men do not hold other men accountable. She said men don't. Hey, because we do hold other men accountable all the time.
Right. Now you making my point. That's basically like River TV saying the same thing, whatever she's saying.
Yeah, but she's trying to hold women accountable, bro.
Right.
She's trying to hold women accountable.
That's actually worse. That's actually worse.
No, it's what other women need to be holding other women accountable to the point where all of these
impossible. It's impossible.
It's not impossible.
That's bullshit.
It's not impossible.
Right. You calling holding somebody accountable by telling them something on the fucking internet. That's wild.
Hey, bro, the internet is where it's all happening right now.
No, I understand for the sake of entertainment and never wanting people to hook up. That's my point.
She doing it enough to get Corey to get her on the show, bro.
Right, from an entertainment standpoint, but this ain't actual anything to help anybody. Right?
Why won't it help somebody?
Okay, how would she be helping somebody?
Hey, pointing out the stupid shit women do when they marry to successful men for them to quit doing that shit.
Right.
It might not help Aisha Curry directly, but it'll help the next dumb motherfucker who got a good situation and thinking about acting a fool.
You know, in a dream world. You know.
Nah, bruh, it's not a dream world. We have the worst divorce rate out of all groups, bro.
Right.
Us.
And ain't shit that River TV can say that's gonna stop these monkeys from doing anything different.
It might stop one or two.
All right. I'm being fair to the argument. You know, I would say okay. You know what I mean? I would be way more confident in that if she actually could say, well, look, I'm gonna find me one or two friends, because I know it's good women out here. She's basically letting us know ain't no good bitches out here, because she don't know nothing. She don't know nothing that's in the making, nothing. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because they'll let other bitches fall in a ditch. They'll let other bitches fall to the wayside. They could care less, man. This is bullshit.
Yeah, but they always been in competition with each other. You gotta let somebody try to change it around, because the grandmamas ain't giving game to the granddaughters no more.
So what game could River be given to that's gonna help bitches be with a man?
She don't wear a lot of makeup.
What?
She dresses okay. I said a lot. She don't wear a lot, bro. I've seen her do videos with no makeup on her face, bro. You don't see bitches doing that all the time, bro. She got some on right now, but she don't have it on like that all the time, bro. And I've seen it. She don't be dressed all crazy. She sound like she got some respect for herself. That's called setting an example.
Yeah. After you made music videos shaking your ass, after you was doing
Okay, she might have been lost a little bit, bruh. People
right,
can't
and
find themselves.
Right. Just like we all are when it comes to the internet. We try different things, and when something works, we rock with it. Doesn't mean that she can. I still can't see how she's helping anybody, but I'm fair to your points. You know what I mean? Like the real shit. I'm cool with the entertainment.
Bruh, these females can't see how you was helping anybody, bruh. These females can't see how you was helping anybody.
With the information
so it's the
that I
same,
give, right?
With the information that you give, it helped. I can tell you right now, that shit helped me see the light.
Right. But mine is I'm not trying to compare, but it's way more critical. She would never expose women like that. And she knows.
Okay,
and that's one of the major problems.
She only would if she's going through the same problems, bro. And you know that. If she ain't having those problems, she don't give a fuck. I learned that from you.
Right.
So
that's very true.
She ain't doing nothing that she ain't supposed to do.
And that's all I'm saying is like, I mean, her exposing women from an attitude level, she knows that is not something that women wants to hear.
Yeah, but her audience ain't women. We both know that.
Right.
She might got a couple here and there, but her audience is men.
Right. And that's my point. That's the reason why I'm doing the video. Corey is a man. He'll put the bitch up before, brothers.
But who is Corey's audience?
It's a combination.
Exactly. So he's giving her exposure to talk to other women. Because his channel is going to give her access to more women than her channel.
I mean, I'm fair to the argument, man.
So I can big up him for at least that. It is still the same bullshit. But it is nice to hear a woman saying it's bullshit, because all of the rest of them are saying that men are wrong for thinking she's being disrespectful.
That's crazy. Like I said, man, that is wild, man. I still don't understand, like, what men are listening to women do what to gain what knowledge? To gain the knowledge that she's holding other women accountable? What the hell are we doing?
And men know for the most part everything this bitch is going to say, bro. We just listening to listen.
So why she doing it?
I mean, why you do what you do?
Well, at first, I thought I was helping people. I did. But I'm open to learning more, and I realize it's more entertainment. See, I thought helping people would, earn me, donations and stuff like that. And I'm talking
No,
about helping the best that I
donations.
could.
Donations come from drama and pandering. Donations come from drama and pandering.
So she's pandering to the men.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool.
Hell yeah, definitely.
I mean, that sounds more
And
like right.
she ain't
But
even.
that sounds more like
Even.
the argument that I'm making.
But she
Like
don't even
men
have
are
to try
clowns.
to pander to the men. All she got to do is agree with them, and men gonna donate, bro.
Right, man. That's my argument. Men and Corey and nigga, we have become clowns. Like this is out of control. She's pandering to you, and we're sitting there listening to that. What is her proof? You let bitches get proof out of you for everything. This bitch ain't got to prove shit.
Well, she with one dude, and she being faithful. That's proof enough.
Right.
She ain't out here. Ain't nobody out here talking about they busting her down. I ain't even seen her, dude.
Right.
She don't air her business out on the internet like everybody else.
I mean, I'm open. I'm fair to the argument.
No, you said what's the proof? I'm just giving you proof. That's why she gets some money from men. See what I'm saying?
I guess.
Cause she ain't dragging her man in the process of trying to get money from women.
Okay.
Cause that's what the other women do. They drag their men so the other women would donate.
So Cynthia G is what you think would be a better feature? Cynthia G or River TV on Corey Holcomb?
On Corey Holcomb?
Yeah.
Probably Cynthia G, because he gonna fucking light her up.
At least that's what you think.
I'm just saying, for if you're talking about for a drama ratchet fact, Cynthia G wouldn't even go on Corey Holcomb. She allergic to accountability.
Crazy. So like I say, I'm open to your side of the argument, but my thing is, okay, what positive thing does River TV have to say? Ever.
To who?
Anybody. Because all her fans are men. So what will she be saying positive to men, or men are just happy to see her holding women accountable?
Bro, that's it. Men are simple.
Okay.
They love to see another woman fucking trying to check another lady because you don't see it a lot.
Oh.
You always see. We just watched fucking some unknown bitch try to call Stephen A. little dick energy.
So Pearl is worse. Pearl is worse than River because she don't have a man.
Pearl worse than River because she don't have a man. She don't really know the shit she's talking about. You see what I'm saying? That's why she had all these guests and shit on her platform when she first started to generate talking points, because it wasn't coming from
to generate experience.
Yeah, it wasn't coming from her directly. She's gotten better now.
Yes, she got.
You see what I'm saying? But you still ain't all the stuff you talking about. You still can't get and keep a man, and that's because hypergamy is real. She won't. Come on, Pearl ugly. She gonna have to get somebody less than her.
So River's better than Pearl because she got a man.
Well, River look better.
Well,
River could be working at McDonald's and get a nigga because of the way she look.
Right.
but she's not working at McDonald's. She making a little bit of coin, and she got a dude. And she ain't talking about my dude got to make more than me to be with me. That's going to attract men no matter what, no matter how you feel about it.
Nothing about him, so you can't throw that out there.
I'm just saying.
You can't use that.
That's the point.
He ain't saying nothing about it.
She ain't
For all
saying
we know,
nothing
that
about
nigga
it.
don't exist.
Well, Corey told her he could bring her. She could bring him to a show.
But for all we know, if you trying to throw in about her man, you can't use that argument. We know nothing about it. She don't say anything good. She says nothing about it.
Well, she said she got one. That's all she didn't say.
Right. And we
she tried to keep it private.
We try to
men respect women.
That's fine. I'm cool with that.
Men respect women who keep their shit private because bitches don't. I was fucking with this one black bitch a few years ago, and she tried to when it was ending, she tried to air a nigga out online. This is what these hoes be doing. But you can't air out what you don't know about. So
I'm very open to the argument that hey, it's entertainment. That's the best way I can put it. Because none of us is helping anybody. None of us is helping anybody.
No, it's y'all helping in your own way. You got to get out of the way and be able to see it.
I don't know about that. I can't say she's helping men.
River give dudes hope.
I can't say she's helping men in any way.
Well, she give dudes hope that there's other women like her out there.
Really?
But it could be.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Tell me.
And she ain't got nothing to point to. So you telling me, not you, you telling me black men are sitting around running off hope?
They ain't running off hope. They ain't running off hope. They doing what they can. They doing what they can until they can do better, bro.
Wow.
That's why niggas will spend $40 in a heartbeat.
Wow. Because you're making my point. Black men are out of control. You're making my point.
Why black men got to be out of control?
Well, the point is like this. Black men have given up on the women. And they basically hold on, hear me out. And they're basically looking at River TV as a needle in a haystack that they're keeping hope alive that they wish they could have.
I mean, I would say that.
All right.
You just said you got a needle in a haystack.
No, I didn't. I never said that.
Bruh, you said mine still do all of that stuff.
Right. Any bitch I'm with gonna do that. Any bitch I'm with.
Bruh.
The choice is on me. I'm gonna make sure I'm with a bitch that be cleaning all the time. That's what I like. It ain't because of the women. River TV can't point you to no bitch like that.
Nah, she can't. You're right. All she could do is give a nigga a little bit of hope.
Right.
That's it.
Right. So black men go to River TV for hope. Instead
a little inspiration.
Getting out here, making their fucking choices and getting what they want.
I mean, you ain't like, not everybody gonna get what they want. Not everybody is Prince or that Naga, bro.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Not everybody disagreeable in this bitch.
Before you continue, is it because they're mixing in looks with that?
Yes, of course. Not just looks either. They mixing in a bunch of things with it.
No. The bitch got everything else. I'm not letting you play this game.
No, I'm just saying.
Everything else and she ain't the looks that he want.
Yeah, no, definitely.
All right? That's what this shit is. That's what this
is.
Well,
but it's not wrong either.
No, not at
Because
all.
half
Not
of
at all.
like more than half of our women are obese.
Right, they should look better. Right.
They should look better.
Right.
So
That makes
niggas
the
are
other bitches that
naturally
look
not
better
attracted to that.
dishonest and disrespectful to the brothers. The bitches that know that they not obese like the other bitches.
Yeah, and that's what those things are why men. I ain't saying men done giving up. We just ain't fucking dealing with that.
Right.
We'd rather throw them $40.
Right, and then go watch River TV to get hope that it's a better bitch out there.
Bruh. Straight up,
That's
bruh.
what you said. That's what you said.
River is basically soft porn to niggas nowadays, bruh.
Yo, now hold on. I said that way when I first started my other channel. I said that shit. I said these niggas. I was way more brutal. That's why they shut my shit down. I said, yo, these niggas are clowns. They like this is like soft porn to these clowns. That's what I've been saying.
But you can't call them clowns because of that.
Why?
It's because you alienating people who will give you bread.
That's what happened. I
understand.
No, you ain't gotta cut me off, brother. You don't gotta cut me off, brother. That's what you don't have to do. We could just talk. What I'm saying is that's how I started, and that's what got me in the spot that I'm in now. I've never could be cool with these type of people. That's what happened. That's what happened. You basically said it.
No, I'm just saying you can't.
I alienated from
you
them.
You can teach people without fucking clowning them, bro.
Right.
If you can't do both, you gonna freaking kill your fucking money. Because you got a message
I understand
that men will listen to, but you can't clown them because they ain't you.
Well, that's different from the point. The point is you ain't gotta be me. You niggas are not you or whomever. It don't matter. All you niggas are better than me. You see what I'm saying? When it really boils down to it. What I'm saying,
not if they can't get the play that you get. You see what I'm saying? They don't think that about themselves. You might think it about them. You might be able to be these. Come on, bro. We live in a niggas. These niggas soft out here. You can't talk to these niggas all rough. You gotta coddle them. Why you think Anton speak slow and steady to the crowd, bro?
I understand, man. That's something that I see. I'm like, damn, Prince.
I'm serious. You come with the same shit you come with, and not clown niggas, bro. Because I'm telling you, see, when I first started listening to you, I was like, damn, this nigga rough on everybody.
Right.
But I can take it. You see what I'm saying? It is like you can talk. I done had niggas clown me. I'm like, that shit don't mean shit to me. But not everybody like that.
Yo, after I went after a couple of other brothers, you know, Mr. Fantastic with all his gay shit and all this other shit. Like I'm going after Corey now. This is how I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But the shit is wild. I'm like, what happened to us? But you said it. Niggas are soft now. Niggas are like different. You know? Niggas are different now. You know?
You gotta remember, you talking to millennials.
Right.
You talking to millennials. You talking to Generation Z. You see what I'm saying? Like, they ain't us, bro. We like our generation.
Last of the
most. Like,
right.
Nigga, literal warriors. We grew up fighting, not shooting, bro.
Right.
It had to be very, very serious to kill a nigga.
Right.
Now these niggas so soft, that's all they do. That's why everybody's skinny. They wear fucking skinny jeans, bro. Come on. They wear fucking tight fucking jogging pants. Jogging pants that hug your ankles.
Yeah.
Where the fuck?
Yeah. Tell me if you think this story is funny. One time I was taking my oldest son shopping one time, right? And we went up to like Saks Fifth Avenue, or you know what I'm saying? All right. Some shopping outlet or whatever the case is, right? And I was like, yo, let's go to the men's section. I was like, yeah, let's go to the men's section. And he was like, nah, we are here. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, and he pointed up to the mannequin, and the mannequin was like some old rainbow nigga with his legs arched up. It wasn't like a man mannequin, but it was like it was the weirdest shit I ever seen. So he was like, no, we are in the men's section. They had all these weird looking jeans and shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, the mannequin looked zesty. I was like, that's wow. You ever seen those zesty mannequins?
Nah.
Yo, it is it's out of control. They got a zesty mannequin. And that's the men's section. It threw me for a loop, son. I can't deal. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, entertainment. I'm trying. It's entertainment. You're not gonna sit here and tell me these people are giving off anything. I don't give a fuck. Not when it comes to the men and woman thing. That's all.
I'm just saying, bro. Like it's entertainment with a couple little lessons attached to it here and there.
Okay, I'll give you that. But what are you missing?
What am I missing?
Soft porn.
Oh no, definitely.
Right. Don't just
soft
leave it up
porn.
there. It's gonna be some shit.
She look good. Come on, bro. She look good.
Right.
And she ain't even she a 7. You know what I mean? She nice. She ain't all that. She ain't no motherfucking Holly Berry nigga. You know what I mean? But Holly Berry old now.
I mean, it's funny though. It's funny though. You know, you lucky. StreamYard. I have mad videos on StreamYard, and they don't let you play them no more because they want you to pay now, right? So, I had the video. I would have loved to show you the video, with River TV. I'm not taking nothing from her. I'm just saying, like, I would have loved this because I got the River that nobody ever seen, and she took those videos down. I was like, that was a good move, I got them on StreamYard though.
Like, if you're gonna try to do what she's doing, you can't have them videos up.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, cause then nobody gonna listen to you.
For entertainment.
Yeah, nobody gonna listen though. She won't have the ear no more.
Right.
See.
So she playing with
because she would make more money if she did that. You already know. These niggas is out here hardcore pouring on OnlyFans. I ain't know what OnlyFans was for years, nigga. Like, OnlyFans, what the fuck is that? And then I found out, and I'm like, niggas really pay for, like, don't they know Pornhub is free, nigga? Like, I just don't understand what niggas be on.
Yo, this shit is wild, B. Now you're making my point. Every other point, you make my point. See, because you think I'm knocking River, I'm not. It's the niggas. She ain't got nobody for niggas. And niggas got hope that they could get a good bitch. She ain't the one you can turn to when it comes to actual bitches.
Man, look, you making everybody seem like they fucking Tony Stark intelligent out this bitch, bro. Come on, man. Let's be real out here, bro. It's more clowns. I'm not
supposed to call them clowns.
No, you're not. If you want to make some fucking money.
Dang.
You can't alienate half of the people, bro. Your pocket's gonna run dry. As a public figure, you gotta always think about what you say. You can let me clown them. I don't need their money. You can have that knock on as a guest, and he'll say everything you want to say, but you can't. That's how they get around it.
I always thought that, the Pussycat Facts report and breaking down the real science would have attracted men.
No, bro, they want pussy, bro. You only the ones who done had enough want to hear the truth. If you ain't had any, you don't want to hear. Like, what did Patrice O'Neal say? I don't want to talk myself out of fucking getting some pussy, even if she got an STD. That's how half of these dudes think, bruh. Because they don't get it. They ain't never been able to tell. Look at a naked bitch and say, I'm good. You have. I have. I'm good. Oh, yeah. Really? Really? That's how we doing it? Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. I'm good, man. It's plenty. More than 50% of us don't know what that feels like, bro. And you have to think about that.
But what I was doing to, when I
that
had
should be
came
for
up
like
with the
your elite
Pussycat Facts
members.
report, when I came up with the Pussycat Facts report and all the information that follows, it was for the men to have the power of discretion and the opportunity to have the conversation on why he should put his efforts in towards a woman a certain way or a different woman altogether.
I understand that, but not many. A lot of men don't have that many options, bro. Like that. That's the part I think you ain't hearing. Not everybody. Like you got options. Yeah,
Well,
I could call some bitches right now, and I ain't even fucked with bitches in fucking and what 4 or 5 years. I ain't even fucked with a different bitch in like 4 or 5 years, bro. I could call some bitches right now who would come to me if I called them. Not every man have those options, bro.
But my point is, being that they don't have those options, they could actually have the awareness while they're, trying to gain their options. It was just, I just thought it was something to help the people. That's all I was saying.
But think about it like this: you giving out this super crucial information, right? Right, and you got a new dude listening to you, and he just got with a bitch, and now he's seeing that this bitch got all of these problems, and it took him forever to get with this bitch. You see what I'm saying? And he's seeing what you done said, like, damn, he's seeing a couple hairs on her chin. You done woke this nigga up to a reality. Every other bitch he done fucked been dealing with this shit, and that's all he can get. You done scared the nigga. He's done. He want to run. It's like watching a scary movie for some of these people, bro. It's real, but not everybody can take it.
If nobody don't want to tell the truth, I'm gonna tell.
Well, I guess it's real that black men have lost their way, when it comes to bitches. Every other way the black men are good. But when it comes to the bitches, they are gone.
And we ain't lost our way, bro. They lost too. It ain't just black men, bro. The water is full of fucking shit on both sides, bro.
All right. I mean, like I say, I believe you're making my point. You know what I'm saying? I believe that black men would love to stay in the fog. I believe that black men have become more clownish, even because by saying that, these women ain't shit, and you can't go get no bitch, you can't go get a white bitch, Hispanic bitch, Chinese bitch. You are a clown.
Half of them don't want to make. Half of them are racist. They don't want to fuck with a bitch outside their race.
Fucking clown. Right.
That's on them.
My point.
But hey, I understand.
Clown.
But you can call him a clown. You ain't gonna have nobody listening to you, bro.
And that's fine, man. I'll go do music or some shit. But when it comes to this man and woman shit in particular, like, it's ridiculous that we have to let the brothers be clowns. We don't have to do that.
You gotta let people be who they are, man. Nobody gonna change till they choose to change themselves. You can't force them to do anything. When you try to force somebody to do some shit, that's when it go left. You can give people enough rope. They either gonna hang themselves or they gonna climb out the ditch, bro. You just give them the rope, though. You don't fucking hang them. You don't string them up for them.
I mean, you make some good points, man. I'm fair to the argument, man. I am fair to the argument, man. I'm fair to the argument, man. This shit is wild. And that's how come, you know, this shit is crazy. This shit is just baffling, man. You know?
Come on, man. Like, we gotta act like this world is evil. And it done filled itself with a lot of evil people.
Point, but that's my point. If you evil, let's cook. That was part of my whole shit. If it was evil, let's point this shit out right here.
Just because they evil.
If it's motherfucking evil, then let's show these bitches shaving their motherfucking head.
Bruh, since when evil wants to be exposed, bruh?
That's my point.
Since when?
That's my point. My point is, what happened to the niggas? We don't expose it no more?
I mean, you can expose it all you want. But don't you, these evil ass niggas is the one who's spending money.
I respect it. Like I said, I'm open to the argument, B. This shit is wild. I always thought niggas wanted to know the truth about the system.
Nah, that truth, bro, that shit you be spitting, that real shit, nigga, like, nah, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for it, bro. Like, imagine me when I first started listening. I'm like, why ain't this shit, like, you should have 500,000 people listening live. Now, I mean, if they want the world to be fixed, but then I quickly came to the realization, everybody don't want the world to be fixed.
I agree. I had to learn the hard way.
Like, that's the last thing half of these niggas want is the world to be fixed, because then it fucking checks them as well for accepting all the bullshit. They are clowns. You are right. But you can't be like, bro, you a fucking clown. And be like, you gonna either accept the bullshit or not accept it.
All right.
You know these people soft, man. Come on, man. Let's just be honest, bro.
I was a powerful conversation because, like I said, I definitely have been lost for a while. That's what happened to me. I've been lost as far as like thinking that brothers actually wanted some information. You know?
I mean, they want information. They just don't want it. They don't want to be destroyed by the information, bro.
What you mean when you say that?
They, like, destroyed fucking
oh, like you said, the earliest. Oh, you see this hair falling off this bitch? Unfucking real. And I'm not saying she don't look good.
It's like when I used to try to wake people up to what's really happening in the world. And it took me a long time because I told you I used to be a protester. I was protesting the Obama becoming president, like all kind of shit, bro. You know, and I had to learn over time that whether or not I think it's the truth, everything that I'm saying but it's going against the core values. You are literally trying to change the core value of a person when you're giving them information that real. You see what I'm saying? Like they've been thinking this way since they was little, bro. Like since they was children. They've been mind controlled into their current belief system. And you are just trying to go in there, shove in your videotape and change their entire worldview in 1 or 2 sessions. That ain't gonna happen, bro.
I did way more and will continue to do more than 1 or 2 sessions.
No, I'm just saying, like, but bro, it only take one of them fucking things to make a motherfucker go, whoa, I don't want to hear no more.
And how you say 8 or 9 of them are really taking a brother aback.
Nah, and see, if you got the stomach for 8 of 9 of them, you gonna be me. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, damn, bro, I appreciate this shit. Shit, that's why I had to tell you, I don't donate to people, bro. I donated to you because what you was doing was real. They donating to River because what River's doing is soft porn, nigga. Porn is the number 1 business on this planet, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey. My black brothers.
You know, these niggas out here horrible for real. And you was telling them to their face, yeah, they gonna unsubscribe. They ain't even gonna unsubscribe. They just gonna quit watching. And then the women gonna report you. They gonna try to get your shit canceled.
That's fucked up.
It's just too real.
How is this too real? This right here too real. How is this too real?
Cause, bruh, mugs would rather see the clown face than know that the clown face is contributing to the box being destroyed.
Right. In turn, you have the power as a man.
Nobody want that response. And that's another thing. You know how much responsibility you putting on these niggas who ain't prepared for it? You got to be prepared to accept responsibility for some shit, bro. You know, when I was hustling, bro, and we had all them bitches at the house, you know, it'd be dope bitches and regular bitches, bro. And I would buy massive box of condoms for me and my niggas, bro. Do you know these niggas wasn't using the condoms, bro? Real shit. This is not even a lie, bro. These niggas getting dope fiends fucking pregnant and shit. It made me realize then not everybody is really willing to accept responsibility. Even for themselves.
I understand, brother. I was just trying to show brothers that, you know, these sisters are out here, you know, they put themselves together for you, players. I was just trying to show the brothers that everything they do is for you. You know?
I mean, and the ones who got the eyes to see will see. But if you want money from the crowd, you gotta leave the section with the eyes to see for the upper tier member levels. That's and entertain the masses, bro.
That's fair. Is this good? Is this a good practice to do to your skin all the time?
Hell no. You know it ain't a good practice to do this. You see what their skin look like when they take that shit off? Cause half of them wearing the cheap shit. They ain't wearing the shit that unclogs when you wipe it off and shit. They wearing the shit that stick to you when you wipe it off, and then they got all of these bumps and mumps and humps, nigga. Like,
I was just trying to show brothers that bitches do all this for you, all this putting together, all this for you, guys.
and she ain't doing it for you, for him either. That's not true either, bro. She doing it for the other bitches.
Yeah, that's part of it. But the last thing she want, because the reason why I say it's all for the brothers is because she'll be damned if she go 2 weeks, because men would clown her. You see,
Men ain't gonna clown. Man, look, men is not about to clown her.
2 weeks, that bitch gonna be woofing.
Oh, you talk about the shaving? Yeah, nah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
I ain't see you was talking about the shaving.
Oh, you didn't see the video?
Yeah. I was looking at the comments.
Sorry about that.
No, I can see it now. I wasn't looking at the video. I was looking in the comments. But yeah.
Is this good for your face? Is this good to continuously to do to your face?
If you a man, it ain't even good for us.
Because you a barber. You a barber. You know how to purify. Like, is this good?
She ain't hitting herself with no astringent after the shit, nigga. You hear me? You know you get hit with the green astringent mixed with the alcohol, nigga. You ain't seen none of them bottles. They just putting shit on their face, and then they be putting them creams on there to remove it and shit. That shit bad for you, nigga. Our hair grow in the curl, so if you got hair growing out of your face, it's gonna grow in the curl pattern. That's why they be getting all them bumps on their chins and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These bitches struggling out here. They bitches going through it, nigga.
Shit is wild. This is crazy. I just tried to help the brothers, man. That's all I tried to do, man.
No, you definitely trying, but hey, bro, look, not every fight is meant to win. Yeah, I mean,
right.
Some fights, you just, you gonna lose them bitches, bro. Some fights, not everybody gonna win every fight, bro. And this is a fight that they losing. You see what I'm saying? They gotta learn for themselves. They addicted to going to the doctor and addicted to going and buying all this shit off the shelves in the fucking Walmart pharmacy. You know what I mean? Every time you go to the Walmart pharmacy, look how many men standing in that bitch, and look how many women standing in that bitch. Whatever pharmacy you go to, just go look.
Like, I would say she looks good already, but she's upset at some sort of hair that's growing out of her. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing wrong with her. But she don't like that hair. You understand?
I'm going through the place where I lose signal.
All right. I was just trying to help these niggas, man. And I realized there's an entertainment factor. It's a limit. They don't really want to be helped. They're clowns. They pay for OnlyFans. It's a weird dynamic. I don't know anymore.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah.
I'm going through the dead zone.
Yeah, you told me already.
All right.
hair, follow this routine for smooth, flawless skin. First, I wash my hands, scrub it up done. Then I wash my face. I love this gentle cleanser because it doesn't strip your skin, especially since we have to wash our face twice during this routine. Next, I pat my face dry with these facial tissues. Now for the fun part, I grab my dermaplaner from Kitsch. This shaving cream is perfect for avoiding ingrown hairs because it'll make the hair on your face softer. It also has an ultra-sensitive formula, so it won't irritate your skin. Make sure you're taking your time when you're holding your dermaplaner at an angle. Dermaplaner is a form of exfoliation, so please do not use any actives for at least 3 days. And here's the hair that I evicted from living on my face. Next, we're gonna wash our face again just to get rid of the rest.
There you go, guys. Ain't shit you could do.
Look at all this hair that I just got off my face. It's time to shave my face. Oof, I can see the peach fuzz. I'm gonna be using this from Flamingo. See, I like to do this like every 3 months. This just really helps my makeup to go way smoother and the skincare looks so much better. Some people say it grows back thicker, but I have not experienced that. And there's no way in this lifetime I'm gonna be waxing my face. Like, I'm not that brave. So me and my little razor every 3 months gonna be just fine. That is gross. Whenever I shave my face, I know that my skin is going to be a little sensitive, so I skip the actives and just focus on hydration when it comes to skincare. And then, of course, you absolutely have to wear SPF, protect your skin from the sun because it is going to be more sensitive. This one from Kiehl's is my favorite sunscreen at the moment. I'm literally on my 2nd bottle already, but just look at that glow. If you never shaved your face before, please try it. I'm telling you, your makeup will go on so much smoother without any fuzziness on your skin. Thank me later. Look at all.
There you go, guys. I mean, the white girls got to shave too. The white girls got to shave too, guys. So I was just trying to say, like, man, what happened to the black man? They said, so now they scared to hear the truth. It's true. It's true. The black man is the weirdest nigga out here right now. I must say.
Happy kids. I didn't even want kids. And it's like
because men actually.
Are you looking to establish your business using an address other than your home? Wish you had
actually think that if they be Superman, they can change the way that person is. But through trial and error, I have stepped back and I watch how too many women, more women than not, act. And it's like they really are not sane and don't got a clue.
No, I'm laughing because I know exactly what you're saying and I agree with you. Like, you know, I agree because this is the thing, right? Steph Curry and her, they look like brother and sister to me. They the whole family look like her, him. If she's with his mom, she looks like that could be her daughters. Like they
no, her face is not aerodynamic enough to fit in. She got a fat face like a plate. And them ain't the one. When you got money, you just don't be with a girl like that. That's what I'm saying. I don't see a lot of guys with money with a fat face bitch. They normally get a girl who has, this is stuff that people will be like, Corey tripping, but this is real.
No, I know
a woman who has an aerodynamic face is considered more the definition of beautiful than that right there.
I want to just.
She got the big poppy face from the Boston. Go ahead.
I want to unpack that because just like these IG influencers, for example, like the first thing they do when they start getting into relationships with men that have some kind of status is they start to change their face. So this is not something that is just an idea or an opinion you have. It's a truth. Like this is why the aesthetic shops are so rampant right now when people are making so much money because everything is in symmetry and making sure that, you know, their cheek boys are pointing, that you can see the bone structure. So I'm just giving context to you're not, because a lot of times I think that when you talk, because you're a comedian, people think that you're just saying stuff. But like you're really you know what you're talking about. You 100% know exactly what you're saying.
Big face.
There you go, guys. She's telling Corey, I know people think that you don't know what you're saying because you're a comedian. I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all niggas know better than me. You know? I don't know. Let me the fuck know.
These bitches ain't supposed to be in mansions. That's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? I know you a woman, Reva, and you ain't gonna join in with that. But I'm kind of putting you on the spot on purpose because I know you know. I watch you, sister. You know. I be listening to you trying to help hoes. But the one girl who got her hair flat as hell up top and down, talking about the whole phase. The black girl who got the flat iron hair. Y'all see she talk about she got to go through her whole phase. This phase. Listen, I want to ask you this, Darlene. I'm sorry if I'm hogging Revo to myself, but listen.
Hi, Darlene.
Is there a such thing as a hoe phase, or is a hoe gonna be a hoe regardless? It ain't no hoe phase. Women slow down when they realize I am so old, I'm really getting the scum of the club, the scum of the job, the scum of the church. Only motherfuckers on thirsty mode want me. That's when they slow down a little bit. Because after they fuck about 40 of the thirsty mode guys, they be like, okay, I've had my fill. But as long as they feel like they're desirable, a hoe gonna be a hoe. That's my opinion. What do you think about a hoe being a hoe?
So I have a couple of thoughts about it, which might be shocking to some. I think that a woman can be out there and meet the ultimate guy, because everybody knows that a woman has the guy. There's always the guy. Like, a woman can be married to another man and another man owns her, you know? And so
there you go, guys. A woman could be married to your black ass and another man owns her black ass. So that's what you got. Better be fearful.
I think a woman can encounter that kind of guy and completely just be a whole different person, and people are looking at that girl like, girl, she doesn't even know that person because she's so detached because she just wants to appease this one person. But I believe that, this whole.
So that means that men, they go into the relationship in good faith. I want to be with the woman. And then the woman breaks the honor and the man becomes sad and they get to run that on.
Whole idea of a phase or whatever is just another situation, which is the main problem that's going on with Aisha that I've seen. It was a similar situation that was going on with Jada and Will. It's a competition. Like, a man can go and sleep with and lay down and do whatever they want to and come back and be, unfazed. Women can't do that. And
there you go, guys. Men can go sleep around. Women can't do that. We can hear you now.
Yeah.
We can hear you now.
Nah, I heard you the whole time I was on the phone. But yeah, bro. It's entertainment and she's trying to hold ladies accountable.
I'm with you, Ken. I'm with you.
And men find that entertaining. Men find that as entertaining as watching, you know what I mean?
It's not a horror movie.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it's not what you doing.
Right. It's not a horror show.
I laugh at scary movies. You see what I'm saying? When I watch a horror flick, I'm being there cracking up. I get on people's nerves.
But like you said, it goes to your other point, especially, when it comes to this pussy. That's supposed to be something, pure and sacred. They don't like that shit.
Yeah, think about it, bro. Half of these brothers like to put their face down there.
That's fucked up.
You getting rid of all of that hope when you really when you show what time it really is. They like Prince horrible. They like Prince horrible.
Yeah, it will fuck. I fuck niggas' mornings up many times.
Bro, I'm telling you, they like Prince horrible.
I fuck niggas' mornings up.
The audacity of this nigga right here.
King Disagreeable put that emoji with the green throw up and shit.
Bruh.
Niggas up.
Telling you. They ain't ready for this. You hit niggas with truth that they just ain't prepared for, bruh.
I understand, brother.
Their psyche wasn't prepared to take this manipulation.
I definitely believe that time is not on my side. They gonna let all this shit be something that well, you know, while Trump is in, it's still a good time, but nevertheless, they'll let these bitches come out as this being something that niggas got to deal with and cater to.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're the bad guys. So this was good because River TV, like, she's like O'Shea. They know the formula.
Yeah. But it's their job to know the formula. They get paid from it.
Right.
And they willing to accept. They're willing to accept the parameters of the formula. See, you trying to not accept it. You trying to be like, I'm gonna do my own thing regardless.
Right. Right.
But that's also why you having the results you have. Because you can't just do your own thing unless your own thing is pandering. Unless you Derek Jacks out this piece.
That's crazy.
That's what he did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's all
But
he did.
it makes sense though. I would say it makes sense because, like I say, these internet niggas are weird. I would agree. Like a lot of this shit is really, I don't know.
Say it one more time. You just said it. It's what?
It's weird.
Weird. A lot of they strange folk. You gotta be strange to look at a camera and talk like you talking to a person all day anyway, bro.
I mean, I'm not saying that part, but I guess that is that part. It's a whole combination. It's a whole combination. I mean,
yeah.
Because I can't say like the internet will teach, man. The internet will teach. I'll never say you can't learn from the internet. I'll never say that. But this man-woman thing, this man-woman thing is
Would you say most people come to the internet to learn or to be entertained?
I would say to be entertained.
So if you're trying to make money off of the internet, which crowd do you need to speak to?
I would say to entertain. Let me finish. I would say the entertainment crowd, but I also believe that I had thought that men were like a little more gangster or whatever, where we will stomp bitches out, you know, when it comes to talking that talk or whatever the case is. See, that's the one part that I really realized, because I had thought men wanted to put the beats down on the bitches. That's one thing I fucked up with.
Well, you got to remember, some men, not the majority, bro. It's not the majority. The majority of men are not gangsters.
I know, but when it came to the bitches, I thought they had, you know, they wanted to talk that talk. That's all. You know?
No, bro. They would rather be. They would rather. You can do it if you gonna do it how Fresh and Fit was doing it. Then yeah. But that's not what you were doing. Fresh and Fit was talking down to these bitches and trying to smash at the same time. If you're gonna do that, you'll have millions of listeners, bro. But that's not what I ain't seen one video where you did that, nigga.
What you talking about? What you mean? What you mean, man?
Where it was just entertainment. I ain't seen one video where your lessons about chicks is just entertainment, bro.
That's what I was trying to tell you. I thought that, you know, telling niggas about this pussy was entertainment. I thought brothers would be entertained to know, you know, the truth and the struggles.
That is not entertainment.
That's what I thought.
Bro, no. You giving them doctor's terms. You giving them symptoms. You giving them like, no, bro, that's not entertainment.
Right. Entertainment is River TV saying, oh, bitches at the clubs is overweight. Right. I got it.
Yeah, entertainment is Fresh and Fit. Entertainment is the what if podcast or whatever that shit called.
No.
Whatever
That's the
podcast.
other
Entertainment is
Crimson Cure. Crimson Cure sitting her ass there saying how bitches ain't shit. Chantel Simone.
yeah, but all of them niggas, what all them niggas be doing? What all them niggas be doing? What all them niggas be doing?
Nah. This is River TV.
No, I'm not talking about their production. I'm not talking about production. I'm talking about the topic they're speaking.
And so is
It's
River
surface.
TV and Crimson Cure.
Beyond the surface level.
So is
Crimson
Cure.
The fucking
So
skin,
is Crimson Cure. So is Crimson Cure and River TV. There's no difference.
What you mean? Yo, they shit is surface level though. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is you took it beyond the skin, bro.
What I'm saying is they are all entertainment.
That's what I said.
There's no difference between Fresh and Fit and Crimson Cure and River TV. Besides, they have people in the.
Oh no, it's a big difference. It's a big difference between Crimson Cure and Fresh and Fit. A big difference.
But they all fall in the realm of entertainment. I had thought that we was all saying bitches ain't shit in our own way. That's what I thought. I thought we was all saying bitches ain't shit in our own way. That's what Crimson doing. That's what River's doing. That's what Corey doing. That's what everybody's doing. Bitches ain't shit in their own way. Mine's is a little too medical.
Yeah, no, but Fresh and Fit blew up almost like Kevin Samuels blew up. You know why?
Why?
Because they was telling them bitches to their face.
Okay. I mean, it's still all entertainment, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's way different when you know how many dudes wish they could fucking talk to a bitch to her face that way, and they ain't got the balls to. Yeah, those the niggas that you was calling clowns, bro. They would never talk to a woman like that to their face.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. The shit that I say, and I made the Pussycat Facts report so a man ain't got to say it to a bitch face.
Well, I understand that, but you still meant like that's not going to sell, bro.
No, I understand. It's more of a just everybody wish that everything would just be fucked up so we could all get paid off of it.
No, they don't have to wish that everything is fucked up.
Right, you know what I mean.
People just leaning into it to get paid.
You know what I mean.
And you ain't even got to lean hard. When you start trying to fix it, that's when if the approach ain't right, you the super oddball, especially if the approach is too. These bitches can't even take you telling them the truth softly. And when I say bitches, I mean the men and women.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to tell them softly because the truth is way.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, so if you ain't gonna have no recourse for the people you trying to get donations from, they ain't gonna donate.
They say, "Hey, yo, Dre, stick to producing." No. I totally understand where you're coming from. I really do. You know, I totally understand. It is ridiculous. Because, like you say, our people are just aging out anyway, and and like you say, it's already fucked up.
Yeah. I heard a nigga on Anton's panel this morning say that Cardi B, an old nigga, he said Cardi B is a good woman. Bruh. I was like, I left a comment that said, bruh, don't bring that old nigga back on the panel no more. Nobody need to hear none of the shit he's saying, bruh. You know he got walked over his entire life, bruh. And that's the thing, bruh. That's,
Cardi B is my bitch, but she is far from a good woman.
Bro. Like the ladies was like, she said she drugged men. He was like, man, how you know she wasn't just saying that? Like he was super simp to the 50th power. And that's what you dealing with out here.
Well, I think he should have said, but you bitches want to be Cardi B. That's what he should have said.
They used to want to be Cardi B. They don't want to be her no more.
I disagree with that.
That's why people turning on her. Nah, these bitches is
I don't think
fleeting,
they're
bro.
turning on her. I think they're doing exactly what you said. They're leaning into the bullshit, and you don't gotta lean hard.
Nah, bro. They turning on her, bro. But it's only because she getting older too, bro. See, because rap, that hip hop shit ain't nothing but a young bitch sport. So the next new hot young bitches who they gonna lean into. Don't matter where she from, don't matter what she's saying. None of these bitches is real.
Right, especially River TV.
You sound like you hating, bro.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, because my hate is based out of education versus entertainment. So I don't mind. I don't mind. You know, I don't mind. But I'm open and fair to the argument. You see? I'm not somebody that's going to, you know, deny certain things. We just having a conversation, you know? That shit is wild, though, I must say. Because I don't blame River. I never blame the bitches. I never blame the bitches.
River look like my ex-wife, nigga.
Always men's fault. Like, men are the creators of all
She's
of
like
this.
2 shades lighter.
You know? Men are the creators of this shit, B. Fucking buying OnlyFans. This shit is wild. These niggas, man.
Nah, but then I heard some ladies talking about women wouldn't buy OnlyFans. That's a motherfucking lie.
All depend
They
on
buy
who
that
doing
shit
it.
too.
All depend on who doing it.
Exactly, nigga. Because the first time I learned what it was, this light-skinned nigga in the barbershop was giving his OnlyFans to some bitches that came in the shop with him, bro, chasing him down. So this is the first time I learned exactly what I was like, bro. What the fuck you just give me? Oh, my OnlyFans. I said, what the fuck is that? He was like, I create content on there for bitches. Had me, I was fucking, and they acting like they don't go to male strip clubs and get banged on stage by the motherfucker. Come on, bro. These bitches trifling. None of them real, bro. And most of the niggas ain't real either.
That's
so much facade going on.
That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying.
But then, but see, if that's all you saying, I can't understand why you don't understand why Corey got her up there. His number one job is entertainment. That's it, bro.
That's all I was saying.
Corey is an entertainer. He's there to entertain, and he keep it real a little bit in his shit.
That's all I'm saying.
If you paying for pussy, you a simp too, bro. Like, I didn't even know you had to pay
You
for
brought
pussy.
that up. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Excuse me. So, in your opinion, what do you think? What percentage of men in this new climate do you think want to pay for pussy to have fun for the night, or have a bitch that's rocking with them, washing their clothes and you know, making sure they good at doing whatever they doing? What percentage of
70,
men?
75, 25. 75 want to just pay for it and not have no responsibilities. 25 want to have responsibilities and hold down the house.
All right.
And that's why the shit is not getting better. It'll never get better as long as you throw money at it, bro. No problems get better when you keep throwing money at them, bro. They only get better when you get out there on your fucking with your hands and fix it, bro.
So you making my point. But I'll continue with the questions because they're fun. You know, my questions are fun. You know, my questions are fun. So, because my point is the brothers, you know what I'm saying? Why can't they be exposed in a harsh way when we know that this is what they want? And I call it letting bitches off the hook. And Corey he actually promotes that shit, you know?
Yeah, no, he definitely do. But that, bruh, these niggas grew up in a fucking trick hole culture, bruh. They mamas was tricks and hoes, bruh.
Right.
That's all niggas know.
Another question. So, when speaking on bitches, because like I say, all these niggas remind me of Umar. When speaking on bitches, do you think it's relevant being that they don't have a bitch that they could tell to do nothing? Because ain't that what men want, or they just want to have sex? Like, when you speak on bitches, what is it meant on? Is it meant on you could tell a bitch what to do, or you not telling a bitch what to do because you don't want that?
Well, it really depends on who's doing the speaking. Like, when I speak on a bitch, it's because I can tell her what the fuck to do, and she going to listen and respect what the fuck I said.
Out of the argument. Keep yourself out of this.
I'm just saying, like,
keep yourself out of this. I'm talking about these, like Corey. Let's talk about it. He's somebody.
Bro, they just want hoes. They don't give a fuck if the bitch is listening, bro.
All right. So
that's the point. That's why they
of men want that.
That's what it looked like. That's what it feel like. That's what we seeing out here with the way these bitches act. And I say 75% because some of them are married and they still fucking tricking.
What part of that 75%? So you think none of that 75% wish they could tell a bitch what to do? They just all the way tapped out.
Nah, I think probably half of that 75% wish they could tell a bitch what to do. You got to understand, there's 10% of men out here that don't give a fuck because they got options, bruh. It is 10% of men out here that don't give a fuck because they got options.
I know some brothers like that.
So they don't give a fuck either way. And they ain't spending no money on it. But those niggas would be the same niggas like, if you ask them who fucked up the game, they'll say all of these niggas who paying these bitches money. See, Corey is not in the 10%. That's why we got to get this idea of high value being connected to money out of the fucking thing. Cause it's not, that's, bruh, the niggas with a lot of bread get cheated on more than the poor niggas who look a certain way.
Like I said, so men are clowns, but they can't be told that.
I mean, you can tell them, but you ain't gonna get paid for telling them.
I understand that. I do.
Well, a man can tell a man whatever, but you know, as soon as you started keeping it real with your friends, your friend group got smaller.
Dang. That's fucked up.
Did I lie?
Hell no.
Soon as you start keeping it 100 with them, like, bruh, look, you suck for real. Huh? His homie said, bro, I ain't seen you hang with Prince in a minute. Man, that nigga be on some funny shit, bro. Always talking about, I need to better myself.
That's true.
Not everybody can take that, bro. You gotta be, you know what men can take that? The leaders of the pack. That's who can take that. And not everybody is the leader of the pack. And you will alienate the pack being the leader if you ain't leading them the direction they want to go. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then you end up creating your own pack that want to go in the same direction you going. And that take way more time to get a pack than getting a pack that just want to go any direction. They're willing to do anything.
I understand. All right. Very, very, very rough.
Oh, I got equal smoke for dudes. I got more smoke for dudes than ladies. But it's pointless.
I see. Like once I had said stuff about Fantastic being gay and not being gay. He's not gay.
Nah, but he's flamboyant as hell.
He promote gay stuff. A couple people stopped following me and stuff.
Yeah, nah, bro, because you attacking. They look up to dudes like that. Oh man, how you follow a nigga that call himself Fantastic? He ain't no fucking Marvel nigga.
A nigga fuck for calling themselves Fantastic. The nigga said I'm a gay villain.
Bruh.
Man said he's a villain of the gays. I was like, what the fuck?
It don't even sound right.
What the fuck?
I ain't got shit to do with
subscribers. Right. But I lost some subscribers for that shit. The shit is wild, man. The shit burns me up that, like, I know you had to have history and time and this stuff and all that other stuff for the most part, but I mean, niggas is super chatting on a gay topic. And when a man's doing a gay topic, in my opinion, if you rock with him, just let that man entertain. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you have to say? But they be having a lot of shit to say. And wow, man. Shit is wild. How's that not wild that non-gay men are having fucking gay conversations? What the fuck?
I mean, this is what they do out here, bro. Like, come on, bro. This is the soft era of that shit started as a fucking joke, but it had so much to it when they was saying that these young dudes in a soft era. I had Vito, the nigga that was my artist and shit. We had young niggas tell us they didn't like the music because it was too hard.
Right.
It's too hard, bro. Y'all just like y'all so gangster.
I went to a high school basketball game maybe like 10 years ago, and I'm out there yelling, and they were like, "Nah, you can't say that." Like, what? You can't say, "Yo, Harry, yo, get over there, yo, man up." You can't say none of that. Wow. I was like, what? Nah, they don't, they more emotional now. I was like, this shit is crazy, dude. I was taken aback, son. I was
And
at
they
a
gonna be
ball game.
lost.
Huh?
They gonna be lost.
That's crazy. I was like, yo, toughen up. Get him. Like, I'm out there yelling. You know how we do. And they like, nah, you can't do that no more. I said, what? I was pissed because I love to go out there and yell for the children, I was pissed.
Bro, look, yesterday I had a conversation and I told a nigga he spin like a female. And I could hear the whoa, like a female, and then I reworded it to be a tad bit softer, just a tad bit. But yeah, it's that real. Like, yes, like a female, bro. Like, you don't know how to hold on to shit. Like, as soon as it's coming in, it's going out. Stop that shit.
It's fucked up.
But that's just the way it is, bro.
Yeah, you slow down, man. Nah, let me stop. I've done it to my babies many times. Yo, don't ever play that female shit around me.
Yeah, bro. Like, oh no, look, last night, the boy, I heard his sister like, man, that's some girl shit right there. So, and then his homeboy was like, yeah, that's kind of girly. So I was like, bring me whatever y'all talking about. This nigga brought out some fucking some little stuffed creatures with fucking shiny glitter things all over them that somebody gave him at school and shit. I took them bitches, nigga. He said, is that girly? Out the hell fucking yeah, that's girly, nigga. Leave that shit alone.
It's fucked up.
We ain't all that gender neutral. That's what's wrong with these niggas. The karate dude. Look, I was in the karate class and he wasn't doing push-ups right. Man, I yelled in the middle of class like, man, redo them shits.
Right.
And then the teacher hit me after class, asking me not to do that no more. And was like, bro, you got to remember, these kids are soft. They ain't like us. No, bro, they ain't like me. Because you even being soft, asking me to calm that shit down.
That shit is wild. Well, fuck these people think they are, man, fucking my babies up like that.
Bruh, it's a disease, bruh. Spread through watching so much television. Niggas not going outside. You know what I mean? Like, we used to spend I used to be in the woods almost till dark, bruh. Now these niggas are scared of the woods.
Sorry about that, man. I know. Definitely bad.
And it's up to us to fucking and I hate the sayings. Hard men create soft times, which create soft. Man, fuck that. No, it was never like that. If this was still the jungle, you would have to be hard. So all we need to do is bring the jungle mentality back. So niggas would be hard again.
I wish it was
Quit giving all these.
I wish it was that simple, man.
Shit, it's getting that simple because all them handouts is gone, nigga.
I hope so, man. I'd rather my little niggas be more live than jive.
They some jive turkeys right now, boy.
Come on. You weren't supposed to pick up on that, man. Come on.
You know, that was a bad insult when we was young, bro.
No question.
Bruh, like you about to fight. somebody said that shit, bruh.
Cool question.
Yeah, that's like being called yellow, nigga. What?
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't call nobody yellow, dude.
Yeah, nah, bruh. See, and that's what's wrong with but that's okay, because I made him do push-ups at home because the teacher tried to lecture me too. I don't play that shit.
At least you got a first-hand experience of the new climate, trying to influence your youth, man. That shit is
Man, nah, look. The first day of school, it wasn't this year, it was last year. The first day of school, they give out these cards that you got to have to pick up the kids, right? Right. And if you don't have it, they try to run you through the gauntlet. But they knew who I was, but the principal didn't know who I was, right? So she's like, where's your card? Where's your card? And I'm like, my card? Motherfucker, like, everybody in here know me. Like, so she started trying to get an attitude. And he had already stood up and was walking over to me. And she was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to let him go because, have you. I looked at him and I said, boy, to the car. And he walked right past her and she got an attitude, bro. She had the police come after me and everything, bro.
What?
Yeah, I swear.
What?
But do you think I broke frame? I just looked at the cop and we went and got in the car, nigga, like, because he's school police. He can't do shit to me. He even know that I'm there to pick up that nigga. He know it. You know what I mean? But he trying to bounce. He trying to pounce because the principal's saying something.
Right. He
See what I'm
can't,
saying?
he can't even reason with the bitch.
Yeah, bro. And that's my point. All that soft shit, and then you think you hard. It ain't nothing you can do to stop me, bitch. You're going to have to call another man to attempt to stop me.
I understand, brother. Man.
And once men get that in their head and quit giving out $40, let's see, once you can go without, because that's where women get us. Men, they got us thinking that we need to have pussy. Nah, niggas, y'all want some pussy. You don't need shit but food.
Here we go. So I gotta let you cook them. You get to cook their ass though. Come on.
Oh, bro, I'll cook the fuck out of it. That's why I told you I really got more of a problem with dudes than bitches.
Right.
I just don't be saying nothing because I know they soft, bro.
Yo, homie. I used to cook niggas all the time. I shifted my game. You know what I'm saying? Like. Because it wasn't getting me nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but niggas don't want to watch you cook the bitch like you cook them either, bruh. That's how bad it is.
Hey.
That's why you always have these niggas with capes. Oh, man. Soon as the captain save a chump, nigga. Like, on all sides, bruh. On all sides.
I'm supposed to be a part of fucking clown-ass niggas. I can't do that.
If you want to make money. But see, you can do it because you could just have a nigga like me up. I cook them. They could be mad at you. Be like, you could put it on that Naga. It was that Naga who said that shit.
That's crazy. Yeah, shit is bad, son. Damn. Because I definitely want to give up on these niggas, man. I swear. Dang.
Hey, bro, but look, that's the point. Like, it's just like your friend circle, bro. You still consider them your friend, but you ain't fucking with them like that. And they definitely ain't fucking with you like that.
For sure.
Because you keep it too real. Remember the term trill? Yeah, that was for the elite niggas. All these niggas out here, I'm a real nigga. They say that shit to themselves. I'm a real nigga. No, the fuck you ain't. You real sensitive nigga. Soon as I started seeing 40-year-olds wearing skinny jeans, I knew the world was fucked up, bro.
Fashion.
How you almost my age and you wearing fucking skinny jeans? Nigga, what is wrong with you?
Fashion, my nigga.
Fashion my ass. You need to fasten your ass back into some fucking life lessons.
Heavy with the fashion. You know? Shit is wild.
Since the police in front of me, man, look. These police in South Carolina be driving regular looking cars, bro.
Really?
They have regular tags on them. They don't even say government on them and shit. Now, the marked cars, they have the government tag. But these unmarked cars, bro, I'm telling you. But you could tell it's the police because it's always a Ford or a Chevy or something. Nigga, like.
Right.
But it's definitely the cops, bro. Definitely the cops, nigga. I'm right next to them. You know, that's that 30 years of 20 straight years of having to look out for him. You can't get over that shit.
No. Not at all. Not at all, man. See a nigga be like that.
Yeah, man. He said, look, bro. All you gonna see is pander shows. I was trying to find something to watch on YouTube, and then I was just like, ain't shit to watch. Everybody talking about the same bullshit. Like, it's been literally the same topic, basically,
be like that.
for the past 5 years, bro.
Yeah, be like that. That's what happened to hip hop.
And it ain't been hitting the same since KS gone, bro.
Right.
That's the crazy part, because at least he was really helping niggas.
That's what happened to Pop Smoke.
But listen, you see how soft he had to talk to him, bro.
My God.
On both, he had to talk to the niggas and the bitches the same soft way, bro.
Jeez. Unbelievable.
That's why I be telling you what I be telling you, bro. You just got to be soft with these niggas. Soft with these niggas.
That's wild. That's wild. Because Coach Greg be soft with these niggas, pause. Coach Greg, he be doing that shit.
All day. Yeah, but because he want to get paid. That's why he take his time. Like, bruh, I be thinking he be scripting his shit.
Word. He do. Because
he be too happy, bruh.
He be having
you gotta be pissed off.
Yeah, he be having show segments and shit like that. I be trying to watch and learn. I be like, damn. You know? Right. He definitely give these guys a different approach.
Nah, that nigga talk to him. He be being soft. Look at these niggas, right? Tell him.
Dang.
Extra soft. Hold on, I'll be right back.